Bring back is a phrasal verb that has up to 7 different meanings, and we'll look at all of them in this lesson. We're continuing this phrasal verb series with bring back, and we'll look at 7 different meanings of this verb or phrasal verb with examples. As usual, we'll go over to the computer and do an on-screen presentation, which is easier for you because you can then pause it if you want to read it again, or it's easier for you. So we'll do that now. Bring back. Bring back is very versatile, and this phrasal verb has 7 different meanings we'll look at here. Here's how we conjugate bring back. Infinitive, to bring back. Present participle, bringing back. Present tense, brought back. Past participle, brought back. First example we look at is just to return something. And here the verb is separable. Some examples. You can borrow my phone, but please bring it back as soon as you've made your call. The librarian said I had to bring the book back by next week at the latest. And the difference here between bring back and take back is depending on where you are. If you're at home, say with the book example, you will take the book back, but the librarian is in the library and wants you to bring the book back. Another meaning of bring back is when we reanimate someone who's recently died. Can also be an animal, doesn't have to just be a person. And here the verb is separable. The doctors did everything they could, but they weren't able to bring her back. Well, I wonder if it's possible to bring back dinosaurs. You also use this when we get all nostalgic and start thinking about the past. And here the verb is not separable. Seeing Tim again brought back memories of our time at school. So Tim presumably was a school friend, and you saw him again and you thought back to all the times you had at school. We use brought back memories. Well, every time I hear that song, it brings back painful memories. So this song is associated with maybe a negative point in someone's life, and when they hear it, it brings back these painful memories. Or to re-employ someone following a break in their employment. And here the verb is separable. The rebels were trying to bring back the exiled president. Well, they fired Peter, who was their best salesman. Sales took a dive, so they brought him back. I think they're fairly clear. They sacked Peter. They noticed the sales weren't as good as when he was there, so they rehired him to get their sales back again. Or to talk about a previously mentioned topic. And here the verb is separable. We seem to be getting off topic. I'd like to bring our discussion back to the original problem. Let's talk about the thing we were talking about earlier. Well, this brings us nicely back to the original question. How are we going to improve our sales and marketing? To reintroduce something from the past. We also bring that back. And here the verb is separable. Let's not bring back flared trousers. They're just embarrassing. Flared trousers were these big wide trousers that were so fashionable in the 70s and thankfully haven't yet made a comeback. Well, many people want to bring back the golden age of cinema. And the last one you have is if you go traveling and you bring someone a present back with you. And here the verb is separable. My dad always brought my sister back a doll when he went abroad. This is true. One of the dolls in native dress from the country he was in. Well, I'll bring you back something nice for my holiday, I promise. So that was our 7 different meanings for the phrasal verb bring back. Did you know all of them? If not, which ones were new? Please let me know in the comments below. If you think there's something that I missed, maybe you can let me know as well. And the usual thing with a like, comment, share, subscribe, you know the drill. If you have a phrasal verb that you'd like me to cover sooner, please let me know as well in the comments and I'll change my priority list for you. So until next week, bye for now.